So E3 happened last month and some epic games were announced for the Xbox and other consoles too. We will be talking about the Nintendo Switch in another video, but today we're focused on Xbox. Bethesda even came out with a shock announcement that Starfield is coming to Xbox next year, and it's exclusive as well. That's not really a shock though, considering Microsoft bought Bethesda late last year. But next year isn't coming around anytime soon. We still have 6 months to wait for that. And I must say, tempting as Starfield looks, I still need to see gameplay before I get my hopes up after the Fallout 76 fiasco. Because that game looked awesome to begin with, and then obviously it flopped. But yeah, that however doesn't mean that we have to wait another 6 months for any decent games to come out. In fact, within the next few months we have some awesome releases coming up, and even better, they're all day one releases on Xbox Gamepass. Today we're going to talk about 3 of the most exciting games that I'm excited for coming up in the next few months. So let's hit it out of the park with the big one, Stalker 2. This game looks absolutely amazing, and they really did the game good at E3 by showing gameplay and not some shitty pre-rendered footage. I personally haven't played any of the previous Stalker games. Yes, I said games as a plural. This is because Stalker 2 isn't the second game in the franchise. There is actually a couple of other ones as well, spin-offs I believe. But there is one game I have played which is highly inspired by Stalker, and it pretty much is a clone. I don't remember what it was called, but it's a VR game and it's pretty much Stalker in VR. Maybe someone can comment down below what the game's called. It's a pretty common one these days. Anyway, Stalker is set in a post-nuclear Chernobyl, where after a blast strange anomalies started appearing, leaving ghost-like creatures in their path and random cool implosions when you walk into an anomaly, as seen in the trailer. It looks fucking awesome, and there even seems to be human conflict as well, judging by the trailer, with fights between human clans and stuff like that. This game is the one I'm most excited for this year, as like I said before, all of these games are day one releases on Game Pass. Back for Blood. From members of the team who brought us Left 4 Dead, we're getting another co-op zombie horde survival, featuring hopefully lovable characters, infected zombies, and a hell of a time. This game seems to have been in development hell with multiple delays and years of work on it. This game was actually supposed to release last year. I think it was in June, but I believe the date was stated for. Now, as happy as I am to see a Left 4 Dead game be released again, even if not Left 4 Dead by name, there are a couple of worrying aspects of this game. But the thing I think we should all take into consideration and potentially watch out for as well is that this game has a card system similar to the star cards in Battlefront 2. I believe that's how it works. Now I don't know how they're monetizing this, so I'm going to refrain from commenting much on it. I will say however, I hope there's no pay to win aspect with this feature. Finally we come to Forza Horizon 5, the return of the epic franchise that sees us drive in an open world environment in epic cars, be they supercars, hypercars, off-roaders, SUVs or even beat up classics. This time around the game is taking us to Mexico, which I'm indifferent on, just make a good game and I couldn't care less whether they feature it. Although it was nice to see the previous game feature up in Scotland. Forza Horizon is a brilliant franchise. There are hundreds of collectibles in each game, so the replayability is immense, and collecting all the cars is out of this world. I know going to the hangars and collecting all the classics is my favourite thing to do in this game. I know what the first car is I'm aiming to buy anyway. That would be either the McLaren P1 or a Jaguar E-Type. Providing these amazing cars would make a return to the franchise in this 5th installment. I really am hoping they incorporate some desert racing in this game. That would be really nice to see. All I know for sure is I'm ready for this release. So guys, let me know what games you were excited for in this year of epic games. I really am excited for these 3 games. Starfield, like I say, I have to see a bit of gameplay first, but I really am excited for Starfield. I've been looking forward to it since they announced it, and to be honest, it would be nice to see an Elder Scrolls in a different sort of, you know, area, which is what this is, I'm hoping is, like an Elder Scrolls in space sort of thing, and that really does do it for me. That's really what I want to see. But if you guys have some games you are looking forward to, whether it be on PlayStation 5, whether it be on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, whether it be on the Nintendo Switch or the Xbox Series, let me know down in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know the gameplay in the background hasn't been of the games that, you know, I've featured in this video. That's just because I know you've all seen the trailers before, and I don't want to clog it up with trailers of games I want it to be gameplay in the background. So what you've been watching is Chivalry 2. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe, and until next time guys, I am out.